before you take another detox drink or energy drink, I am going to show you 3 powerful teas that will detoxify the body all naturally. But before we dive into it, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember, leave a comment and share my videos that my channel may grow. Alright, so we're going to delve into these 3 powerful teas. Your kidneys, your liver, your colon. These are the filters of the body, and it is important for you to ensure that they remain healthy and strong, because when these are functioning well, you will have less inflammation, you will have less illnesses, you will be more comfortable, and you will live longer. All right, people? So it is important for us to have excellent health and fulfill our purpose. And this is why I'm going to be delving into making these 3 powerful teas that you can actually make at home yourself. So stick around to the end of the video and continue to follow. It's time to go get the herbs for the first herbal tea. All right, so here we go. Follow me. All right, people, so the first herb that we're going to get is the famous Jamaican black jointer. All right, here it is. The Jamaican black jointer, it has anti-parasitic properties. This herb right here is excellent for parasites within the intestines, and it helps to remove parasites from the intestines. All right, people, so here's a close-up of the Jamaican black jointer. All right, so you can look at the leaves here. Yes, definitely. And you can look at the shoot here, almost resemble the bamboo, right? So you can't miss it. When it comes on to liver detoxification, when it comes on to reducing inflammation in the body, yes, this is the go-to herb. When it comes on to digestive problems, bloating, gas, bowel problems, vomiting, diarrhea, this is the go-to herb, people. And this tea that we are going to make, tea number 1, it will consist of the Jamaican black jointer, and we're going to be using 5 of these leaves, right? Freshly picked. Here we go. And one of the things I love about herbs, you know, herbs are so powerful, very, very potent, and it actually works, people. All right, so we have about 3 leaves already. We just want about 2 more, and here we go. Getting 2 more, right? So we need another one. So we're looking for a nice one here. Here it is. All right, so we have it now. So 5 of these black jointer leaves. All right, people, so we have our 5 black jointer leaves, right? And we're going to be combining these leaves with another important ingredient that will make tea number 1 very, very powerful to help detoxify the body naturally. So continue to stick around, continue to watch the video. Let's go. And the second ingredient that we're going to combine with the black jointer to make tea number 1 is ginger root, right? And this will make a powerful combination because ginger helps with digestive problems, it helps with the colon, it helps with inflammation in the body, it helps with gas, it helps with bloating, people, and it helps with the blood. All right, people, so this right here is our ginger. One of the things that I love about the ginger is that it has heating properties, right? Very, very excellent for persons with a fever, very excellent for persons affected by nausea, those persons with dizziness. You can definitely benefit greatly from consuming ginger, right? You can also, if you're feeling bad, you can always chew a piece of ginger, right, in your mouth, right? Or you can just have it in your mouth, and that will also help. You know, this is really a powerhouse when it comes down to the digestive system, when it comes down to inflammation, and when it comes on to pain, people. All right, so we're just cleaning up a piece of ginger because we're going to combine this ginger here a piece of it with our 5 black jointer leaves. All right, so I just wanted to stick around to the end of this video. Continue watching, that you can learn how to make these teas yourself at home. All right, people. All right, so let's just cut this right here. Yeah, so we're gonna need this amount of ginger to make our tea. All right, people. All right, so gonna do the washing process now. All right, so just washing a piece of ginger here, right? Yeah, so for measurement, you can also use like a tablespoon of grated ginger. And now we have our 5 black jointer leaves, right? Just gonna wash these as well, just to make sure that we remove any dirt and make these leaves very, very clean. All right, people. All right, there you go, people, all nice and clean. Tea making time, people. All right, so place your 5 black jointer leaves into teapot like this. Wonderful, right? And now we're gonna place our ginger. All right, so we're gonna add our ginger in our teapot as well. There you have it. Wonderful. All right, so we're gonna pour our water now, and for this we're gonna need about 4 cups of water, hot water. Right, so pouring that over. Right, kind of crush the black jointer leaves a little, you know, just to speed up the infusion time. All right, and then we're gonna cover and let it steep for about 10 minutes. All right, people, so T1 is ready. You can see the different color in our infusion. If you want it to stay a little longer, you have the option to do that as well. All right, so it's time to pour our tea. You can see that color, you know, really, really powerful. And this is anti-parasitic, and it's also excellent to detoxify the body. All right, so the black jointer ginger tea, as I mentioned, is powerful for those persons with digestive problems, gas, bloating, and those persons who want to purify their blood, help your kidneys and liver, and also to help with intestinal worms. All right, so I'm going to be having mine now. You can drink like a cup of this daily for 7 days, and that will give you a desired result. Wow, the tea kind of have that herbal taste, you know. It's all natural, and I can feel it start working already. You know, people, I also have a powerful detox tea. I call it the Foundation set. It's on Amazon. I'll pin a link in the description below that you can get the detox. A lot of persons have been asking for a cleanse and how to detox, so I've created that package just for you, so you can get it on Amazon. It's time now for tea number 2. All right, people, it's time for tea number 2, right? And this one will help to purge the blood, help with the colon, helps with the kidneys and the liver, and just give you a complete flush. All right, so we're going to be using 2 ingredients for this tea as well. And the first one, people, is this herb right here called Majo bitters. Here it is, people. Right, so Majo bitters, right? And it's excellent for like griping babies, right? Persons with colic, persons with belly pain, persons that have the sweet bumps, right? Persons that have skin breakout. You can actually benefit greatly from this tea number 2. All right, so we have Majo bitters here, right? I will just break a little piece here, and these leaves are a little bit young, you know, because it's after Hurricane Melissa, so they're a little bit young at this time. However, we're going to be utilizing a little sprig like this to make our tea, right? So we're going to be utilizing this sprig of Majo bitters, right? And we're going to be combining it with another important herb that is also powerful, because we are dealing with full body detox, right? And every now and again you need to detoxify your body, especially for those persons on a weight loss journey. this tea is ideal for you as well, right? So you'll be needing the Majo bitters right here. And it is a very powerful herb, you know, that is very important to our Jamaican tradition, and our grandparents really valued this herb like gold. All right, people, the second ingredient that we are going to be utilizing to make tea number 2 also has anti-parasitic properties, right? Very, very effective for parasites, very effective for blood sugar level, very effective for the kidneys, very effective for the colon, very effective for purging the blood, and it's very effective for the liver. All right, the name of it is Cerasee. Here's a close-up. For those persons that, you know, consume alcohol, for those persons that smoke, you know, this is a very important tea for you as well, right? This one will help with full body detox. All right, so we're just going to be needing about this amount of Cerasee to combine with our Majo bitters. All right, so here we have it, people. We have our Majo bitters and we have our Cerasee, and we're just going to wash them properly, right? And this combination, people, it helps to strengthen the immune system. It helps with blood purification. It also helps with high blood pressure. This tea is also effective for persons with diabetes, right? And it's also effective for persons who are on their weight loss journey. All right, people, for tea number 2, we're going to place our Majo bitters in our teapot. And then we're going to place as well our Cerasee in our teapot. And we're going to pour about 3 to 4 cups of hot water over the herbs, right, because we want them to steep properly. All right, people, so we're just slightly crushing the leaves, not to allow the infusion to take place a little faster. All right, so we're just going to cover now for about 10 to 15 minutes. So tea number 2 is ready. If you want the infusion to look more colorful, right, you can leave it to steep a little longer, or you have the option to boil for 5 minutes as well. All right, so we're going to pour this out now. Here we go. It's a wonderful, powerful tea, this one. This is the Majo bitters with the Cerasee, all right? And as I mentioned, the tea can look more colorful if you allow it to steep longer, right? You have the option, instead of steeping, you can just boil it and you will have that deep color and you will have more potency, all right? But I have mine here and I'm going to have mine now. I'm telling you, even though it looks like this, the potency, I can still taste the 2 powerful ingredients in this one concoction, and this is excellent for blood cleanse, colon cleanse, and also to strengthen vital organs. All right, so we're moving on now to the final tea, which is tea number 3, so stick around to the end. All right, people, we're at tea number 3 now, and this tea is very, very powerful, right? And this will help with filtering the kidneys, cleansing the kidneys, purifying the blood, and also help with blood flow, libido function. All right, people, so have a look at this herb. The first ingredient is called Ramgoat Dashalong. All right, this is one of the most powerful herbs in Jamaica. All right, so we're just going to pick a piece of this here, and it is very, very potent. You can smell that it is really, really strong. All right, people, really, really powerful. All right, we're going to be combining the Ramgoat Dashalong with a piece of ginger, and that will help with circulation, better blood flow, kidney health, liver health, colon health, and it will help to detoxify and purify the body. All right, people, just preparing our ginger right here, right? And ginger root is so powerful because it helps with inflammation, also very effective for pain relief, right? I know a poultice made from the ginger, and if you beat this, for example, you're having joint pain, you can use it to wrap the area, the affected joint, and that will help to reduce the inflammation and pain in the joint. All right, the same will work if you have like this ginger. You can beat it and you can infuse it with oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and you can use it as a massage for the body, and that will also help with pain as well. All right, people, so the ginger is ready, And we have our Ramgoat Dashalong ready as well. Time to go and wash these. Alright, so time to wash off our Ramgoat Dashalong and our ginger as well. Alright, let's remove any impurity. There we go. Alright people, so we're going to place our Ramgoat Dashalong in our teapot along with our ginger, right? And as I mentioned to you, this tea will definitely help with kidney cleanse, liver health, better blood circulation and libido function. I'm going to pour our water over our herbs, right? And you can pour like 3 to 4 cups of water over our herbs. And definitely, so we have our 3 to 4 cups of hot water poured over our herbs right here. We're now going to cover and let this steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right people, so tea number 3 is completed. All right, so we have our Ramgoat Dashalong and our ginger, and this will help to flush the kidneys, help with liver detox, help with the colon and the blood. All right, it's time to pour it out people. Lovely, lovely, lovely tea right here. Powerful. Ever so often people, you have to detoxify your body because the environment is more toxic than ever before. All right, so I'm gonna have some of this tea right now, the Ramgoat Dashalong and the ginger tea, and I know that it will boost my immune system, help to cleanse my kidneys, and also help with libido function and better blood circulation. All right people, so I'm gonna have mine. Powerful tea, right? And it really have a strong taste, you know, really, really powerful. And this is an amazing tea. I know that all 3 is very important for the detoxifying of our bodies. All right people, let me know in the comments the one that you are going to try, and if you plan to try all of them, let me also know in the comments. Thank you for sticking around people. I'm grateful for all the viewers that are here watching my videos. One love, shalom.